welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a much overdue hallway clean, declutter and refresh. So if you enjoy this kind of video, please remember to thumbs up and pass a comment and subscribe and all of that stuff. And without further ado, I better get on with it, hadn't I? This is the before shot for you. This is the hellhole that is the entryway to our home. So it's not very big, as you can see. It's what's that, kind of like 5 foot square at the most, maybe. I don't think a 6 foot person could lie down, not that they'd want to. We have more coats. Bear in mind, there's only 3 of us here. There are more coats than you can shake a stick at, and I'm not sure why. I have to confess, quite a lot of them are mine, and I very rarely wear a coat. And then this unit I only bought from the car boot sale for about £8, I think. But Molly, when she was a puppy, chewed it and destroyed it. So it has dog toys in the bottom too, and then just junk in the rest, I think. So that needs dealing with. There's my trolley that I use for car boot sales because there isn't anywhere else for it to live. I intend to sort of do something with that. The curtain that's up at the door looked all right when it went up, but one of the dogs jumped up at it, and it's got a big hole down there. And the door's pretty grubby as well from dogs jumping up at it. This is the joys of living with dogs. Look at that. Look at that grub. Don't look at that grub. We've got 2 little cupboards. So that one there has the gas meter in, and that one has the electricity meter in. And then for some reason we've got a key box and a key rack and another random box of assorted, things like poo bags and a stone, because everyone has a stone, don't they? My head torch for when I water dogs in the winter. That's the fur off of Natalie's coat that she took off to wash and never put back on. That's a dog jumper. Generally, as you can see, it's all a bit out of control. The light shade is filthy. Even this is dirty. That's covered in dust. So even that needs taking down and cleaning. There seems to be more dust recently, and I don't know why, unless it's just that there's more of us at home. There's a layer of dust on all the very important stuff up there. So I'm obviously keeping that because it's vital, and it's so vital that we've allowed it to get a layer of dust on it. Don't even know what's in that bag. And then on the other side down here, I've got a little unit. This contains mostly paints and painting equipment from when I went through a phase of rock painting. Now that's all that painted stuff in there and in there. That's all going to go to the kids up the road to play with. And then of course there's random dog toys and a broken umbrella and all sorts of other, leads and stuff. And it all just hangs around. It's all filthy. The entire entryway is dirty. It all needs cleaning, refreshing and retidying. So that is today's project. Also, don't buy a beige carpet if you have dogs. Don't do that. There's Carla's tip of the day. If you have dogs, or if you intend to have dogs, or even people, in fact, Carla's tip of the day, don't buy a beige carpet. Don't do that. Poor little headless Sophie down there. Okay, there's your before. I'm going to do something about it. First step is that unit's coming out. I'm going to keep the 3 top baskets for dog toys, but the unit's coming out. Anthony's going to make use of it somewhere else. And that's going to create space. So that's the first job we're going to do. I reached that point about 5 minutes in when you realise that you wish you hadn't started. The unit has gone. I didn't realise how yellowed that wall was, and I don't think I have the patience or the paint to deal with that today, but okay, once the coats are back there I won't notice so much. But it does look, I don't understand quite why it's yellowed the way it has. I mean, it was a varnished thing before, and then we just painted on top and we only gave it 1 coat. So I guess that's why, because you didn't do it properly. I'm afraid I went to the Bodger and Scarpa School of Home Maintenance. Anyway, I've emptied, the unit's gone from there, that's gone out. I've been brutal with the dog's toys, and we're down to this basket and there's a couple of headless things that go in the bin when I'm not looking. Those 3 baskets there are staying, and my intention to have maybe not all 3, but at least 2 of them here. I'm going to get Anthony to fix them to the wall here, and then the dog's toys will live in there, and they'll just be able to lift them out, because previously they pulled the drawers out, and that's how the drawers got knackered. So next thing is to clean, obviously, because this is Ming. So clean this bit, and then begin to sort more. So I'm going to find some gloves, because I've got this nasty cut on my finger still, and I don't want to get cleaner stuff in there. So I'm going to find some gloves and some cleaner stuff and crack on. I've got you wedged very precariously on the gas pipe. Don't fall off. So first things first, dustpan and brush. Clear up all this dog hair and general dirt.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
No idea what this key is for, so I'm going to keep it forever in case we ever find out. This little box sits on the shelf underneath the key rack, and I'm willing to bet it's just full of absolute junk, so let's have a look. First is a little stone. This is a bin box here. This, although it's very nice, we have 3 dogs and about 8 leads, because we all have a different preference of how we like to hold dogs. I like extending leads, Anthony doesn't, and so on and so forth. So one my lead rack is very useless to us, so that can go to the charity shop. And in here we've got multiple poo bags, obviously, a Whiskers coupon, a Rizzle Kicks CD, I think that might be Anthony's, another Whiskers coupon, an empty packet, a chewed up roll of poo bags. I will unroll them and see if any of the ones in the middle are still usable before I bin them. My old sat nav, that might be the mount for my old sat nav, it might not, it would. Another poo bag, Sharpie, converter for a hose pipe, no idea why that's in there, poo bag, old pen, old bit of ribbon, another pen, that one looks better, some bulbs, those are headlight bulbs, quite which colour they're for I do not know, but they're brand new, so we'll keep those. Bit of rubbish, an old bulb. It's not the same as the new ones, I don't think. Hair tie. And then we really are down to actual junk now. Look. Lots of little tacks. An old keyring. A rubber band. A poker chip keyring. A lighter that does work, we'll keep that. I think the rest of that's junk. There's some fuses, some earplugs, some filter tips. I think it's all junk. I don't know whether Anthony will agree. That, for example, that might be a thing. That's plainly for Natalie's phone. I better keep that. But I think the rest is junk. Shall I just be brave and bin it without asking him? If he's not been in here looking for any of it for months, he doesn't need it, does he? Executive decision being made. Some of them wanted to stay. Go out. Okay.
Nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Away tonight, we'll go a different way, you and me. Tell your friends that this might take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah.
So this is the small unit that was by the front door, and I'm keeping this, but I have this idea that I'd like it to be white, so I'm hoping that I can paint the base unit and spray the baskets. So let's find out. I'm taking out the liners. I'm going to try washing them. I don't hold out much hope that they're going to come up pleasant, but I don't have any dye, so I'm going to try washing them for now, and then maybe I can dye them when I can get hold of some dye in future. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to start with the spray painting because I think that looks like more fun.
Oh yeah. We can go so far, so far away. Baby, let's go far, so far, you and me. Let's dance the night away, we're locked together far away, you and me. We'll have a celebration to an unknown destination, can't you see? I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far, so far away.
They can have a moment to dry while I very quickly sand this. They're drying really, really quickly because it's such a nice sunny day. So I think in a couple of minutes I can probably start with the second coat. That's how quick they're drying. And also the fact that I don't care if they're not perfect means I can start quickly. I am going to try spray painting the unit as well. And it might go wrong. So who knows? I won't know unless I try, won't I? Can't look worse than it does already. Wasn't that a light coat? Apparently I'm not doing light coats.
Look out, here she comes, the woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know.
Okay, I want my trolley to hang here. Flat against the wall is my plan. So I need to put a couple of screws here or something. And for that purpose, I bought these. They are smart hooks, I got them from Home Bargains. Strong hold, clean removal, no fixings, no fuss, we shall see.
Without knowing she did, but I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go, I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks.
Camera battery is dying, so I'm going to take a break for lunch and recharge the battery. This is stuff we're keeping, mostly dog leads. It has to be said, we have a lot of dog leads. I'm going to sort through them a bit more. I mean, that red one can go, look how damaged it is. Don't need to keep that, but I'm going to sort through them a bit more, mostly keeping. That's a little basket of stuff that's going, scarves, old dog coats that don't fit, old hats, things like that. Haven't attacked the coats yet. That's the new curtain that's going up. This is where we are out here. It does look a lot cleaner, but that's because there's no coats and everything going up. Taking the light fitting down to clean that. And yeah, still at the stage where it's not looking any bloody better, if I'm honest. Look at the colour of that water. That's grim, isn't it? Okay, so I've got the light shade down. It's absolutely filthy. It is thick with dust, so I've just got a very, very squeezed out cloth. And I'm going to wipe it all over. And then it'll go back up. But it is... I wouldn't buy a lampshade like this again, because A, it gathers the dust on every possible little bit, and B, it's a bugger to clean. And then this plant is also absolutely minging, but it's fake. It's from IKEA actually. And I'm going to run this under the shower. I think that's the quickest way to get this clean. So, back in a minute. I lied, it's not from IKEA, it's from B&M. Just found the label on the bottom. We'll pop that out in the sun to dry for a few minutes. So this is the after. Excuse the coat that's on the stairs. Natalie's about to take that one upstairs. So I have painted the unit, washed the plant, washed the walls down, replaced the curtain. This is just a curtain I had upstairs and it's got a bit of a mark on it, but I don't care, it's still cleaner than the one that was there. Cleaned all of that down and got rid of a load of stuff there. Emptied, checked those baskets and put them. The brown one is empty. I don't know if we need to keep it or not, but I'm in two minds about that. The white one has got hats and gloves in. We've gone through the coats and got rid of all the coats that we don't need. I've hung up my shopping trolley for car boots. And then we've got dog's toys, and I have completely wasted some of my own time in sorting the dog's toys. Brush toys, balls, chewy toys. What do you think the chances are of the dogs putting them away in the right places?
The dogs putting them away, it'll be alright.
But you know, it pleased me to do it. There's coats, everything's been washed, that's been washed and put back up. I've cleaned the picture, dusted and polished all of that, cleaned the radiator, cleaned the floor, and voila. It's not perfect, it could still do with some repainting. This unit, by the way, not dry, put it back anyway, didn't care. Baskets came up okay, but I'm probably going to change the cloths when I can get some different fabric. Yeah, it's not great, still needs repainting, but it's better than it was. Job done.